Soulful Sundays is all about giving you game, motivation, education, inspiring, showing you like if you don't believe in yourself, it's someone who do. I'm always going to believe in someone who's trying, whether I know you or not. Whether I know you or not. You know? What's your plans for the holiday? Be safe on Halloween, but what's your plans for the holiday? What's your end of the year goals? How can you make your 2025 better? How can you execute even more on whatever goals you have for 2024? Make sure you execute them even more in 2025. How can you do that? Right? Make sure you're setting yourself for goals that you could really attain, but make it difficult. Don't make it easy where it's a walk in the park. Right? If you're comfortable, you're not disturbing your comfort zone. If your comfort zone is not disturbed, how are you pushing yourself to the limit to really get better? How self-aware are you with your surroundings and what you're trying to do? I know many individuals do not want to work a 9-to-5. They do not want to work for anyone else. But the question is, what are you doing to make sure you don't have to work for anyone else? What are you doing if you have a small business and you're trying to get it off the ground and it's not off the ground yet? What didn't you do this year? What didn't you do this month? What didn't you do today that tomorrow you could start working on or working towards that is going to make the difference in whatever that is you're trying to achieve? For me, working hard and having ambition and goals is not difficult, right? That's not my downfall. That's not something that I lack. But the areas that I lack in, I'm pushing myself to them. I'm working towards them. You know? So I just want to always jump on and give you guys some insight and give you guys some motivation, some inspiration to be hungry, to have a hunger for more than what you have, not being complacent, not being comfortable. Now, the difference between a hunger for more and not being appreciative of what you have is a fine line. Hunger for more means push yourself more. Strive for something more. But at the same time, still be appreciative of what you already returned in the meantime. Or what you already achieved in the meantime. I try not to be satisfied to the point where I don't continue to progress. But at the same time, I'm not satisfied. I'm able to understand what I have overcome and what I have achieved thus far. You know? If we're working out and I do 150 push-ups straight, tomorrow I want to do 151. That's the hunger for more. Right? If I have a store and I sold out all of my products in a week, I may try to sell it out in 3 weeks. 3 days. And if I don't achieve that, it's not a failure. It's just I'm giving myself another goal to reach. And I constantly do that every day. And those around me that I learned that from, or I picked it up, or I say, you know what, I don't want to be like this person, it created this monster. I think everybody have genius talent and everyone's gifted, but the point that you got to understand are you utilizing the gift that you have, the talent that you have, the passion that you have, or are you looking at other people's talent and trying to be someone else? It's going to always cost you to be somebody else, but to be yourself is uniquely the best thing you could do. We all can't be the same. We all can't be a basketball player, right? But we all can think. We all can tap into our genius abilities and make sure we execute on that. Don't ever let somebody tell you what you can't do, and don't ever believe you can't do something because of self-doubt. But you have to be self-aware and conscious on the things you can do and the limitations that you have based upon physical situations, based upon height, based upon a current situation, right? So everyone can work to dunk a basketball, but everyone may not jump like Vince Carter. You got to understand that. Some things are God-given, and some things you work hard for. When I rest in peace, Kobe. When I look at Kobe, he was very talented, but he outworked everyone. So when you mix talent with hard work, your outcome is always a success. And hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. Once again, hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. As a basketball player, I used to always be told that these guys are talented, right? But you work harder than them. And when your talent meets your hard work, that's when things change. That's when you see the jump. That's when you see the level up. We all have talent, but do we work hard towards that talent to make it better? Or we just use the talent that we have because it looks like it's better than everyone else who's trying the same thing, and we stay stagnant and we don't keep progressing and working on that gift. A gift that's not mastered is just a waste of time. It's a waste. Right? So if you have a gift and you know you're really good at something, but you know you're slacking or lacking in that area, don't continue to be that person. And that's whatever it is. Focus on what your gifts are. Sometimes our gifts are something that we don't like doing. And sometimes we don't like doing it because we're trying to do what everyone else is doing. Be yourself. Be uniquely yourself. Be organically you. And when you're organically you in your own lane, success will follow you and it will find you. But trying to get in a crowded lane and being someone else is going to be so much harder to be seen. If I see 100 people running, it may be hard to see the person who's walking in a crowd that I can't fully see over. You know? Separating yourself from everyone else is easy if you just be yourself. No one is made like you. It's only one you. And it will always only be one you. People are similar, right? It's commonality, but no one's you. So continuously progress, keep pushing, keep having a hunger for more to be successful in whatever it is. My Soul Food Sunday is always to give you that education, inspiration, and motivation. I'm not here for negativity. I'm always here for positivity. Right? Once again, I hope your week was amazing, but I hope your Sunday was better. You getting your mind state together, your focus for the next week. You got some goals that you're chasing. Any trials or tribulations that you're going through, you know you could get over it. If you listen to my podcast, shameless plug, Unconventionally Mild Soul Food Sunday, or you just stay motivated, stay consistent, keep working. When that hard work meets that talent and that gifts, there's nobody who could stop you. You got to keep that in your head and keep looking at situations like that. No matter what the situation is, I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep progressing. I'm going to keep trying to be better. I'm going to keep motivating others, the individuals around me. I'm going to keep telling them they're great. And when I don't see them being great, I'm going to talk to them. There's no slacking around me. There's no slacking if I know you. It's no such thing as being regular. No one around me could be regular because I see genius talent in each and every one of you. You know? But if you stop working and stop getting up and stop grinding, right? And you stop pushing for greatness within you, no one can help you. Once you don't believe, once you don't have the confidence, you can't do it. No matter who try to persuade you. No matter who try to persuade you. You know? So that's just today. I got a lot of energy, had a great week. I see my boy Justice. I spoke to him. It's something he really wanted. And I seen him get it. And I felt good about what he got because I know he put in the work. You know, like when you see somebody really put in the work for something, and no matter what, they don't complain, they keep getting up, they keep going, and they finally get it. It should make you happy if you believe in your brother, you believe in your sister. It should make you happy for them. My success is their success. Their success is mine. It doesn't have to be me physically in that situation to be happy and feel like we won. And that shouldn't be the deal with you, especially if you care about the people you're around. Have that hunger for all your people, all your family members, those you care about. And keep being great. Keep having that hunger for more, to strive for greatness within yourself. Because once you find that greatness within yourself, no one can take it from you. No one can take it from you. Anything you work hard for, no one can take it from you because you earned it. And we know it's situations. You work for a job, you've been there 20 years, they let you go. Don't think it's over. You put in all that time to learn a skill and become an expert in that skill. Use that to create something else, right? Use that to be better. Use that. Use that motivation. Use that heartache. Use that pain. Pain is okay. Pain is inevitable. You just can't hide the scars from the pain. Can't hide them. No matter what scar you got on your body, when you look at it, you remember what happened. That's the same way you should think when you have trauma from a situation that didn't go your way, and you didn't see the outcome going the way it is, or something just hit you out of nowhere. It's all a part of life. God never give you something you can't deal with. And God has given it to you because you're the chosen one to get over that problem or that obstacle. You know? So my Soul Food Sundays is about to heat up. It's going to get more intense. It's going to be more motivation, more education, more inspiration. Right? Have a hunger for more this week. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Try to do one more of whatever you did last week. Whatever that is. More reps, more money, more positivity. Right? More business planning, more YouTube videos, more Instagram videos, more TikTok, whatever it is. Right? Be better. Try to just do a little bit better this week. Put a little bit more effort. And try to do that every day. Every day for a week. And then we'll come back and talk about it. Let me know how you feel next week when you just did more. Because whatever you put in, you're going to reap the benefit in those around you. Unconventionally Miles. Make sure you follow me on YouTube, Motivation and Consistency. TikTok, Unconventionally Miles. Instagram, Mr. Frequent Flyer Miles. Soul Food Sunday, another episode. I needed that 15 minutes of fame of your time. I'm up out of here. Enjoy your Sunday and week. 1.